Hi, it is me, Unifer, again. I, we're back here. We're back here to just talk about stuff. I remember being here to talk about Knucklehead. But anyways, if you have watched Do Not Drive Cars at 5 a.m. or seen Matt's new video, then you might have heard of this character named Bendy or Sleepy Bendy. Well, these are not played off like jokes, even though we were joking about them. But they are not fictional characters. They are a real person. Their name is Sleepy Bendy. I can actually look them up right now. They changed their name a lot, so give me a moment. This is this is Sleepy Bendy. They are well, I'm just gonna tell you what they did and who they are. So they were Bowtie slash Havoc's best friend. I met them at a McDonald's World, specifically the most popular one. I met them there. And, after a while, I got to know them, kind of, but I always got a bad feeling from them, you know? So, I got a bad feeling from Bendy. And, I learned, I, like, why did I get those bad feelings? Well, I had a, stop lagging. I had a feeling that he was, well, she, because apparently, I'll get to that later. She was faking DID. I had a feeling that she was. Because, like, I'll get to the reason why. Um, after a while, like a pretty long while, like until September of last year, I joined Ice Queen. They're making fun of Bendy because they found out that Bendy was faking. And I was like, whoa, I was right. I was right the entire time. I knew that door had a lock on it, and everyone was trying to make me feel like I was losing. Stop lagging. And everyone was trying to make me feel like I was losing my mind, especially Havoc, because Havoc was still friends with Bendy, and I did not know why, even though the problems are in plain sight. So, I tried and tried to get him away from Bendy as much as I could, but he didn't. So, it is now current year. I got my headset. Um, I joined YTS in April of this year, and um someone joined the instance named Random. I don't want to really show their username for privacy reasons unless they if they want to, but I joined. Their name was Random. Stop lagging. Please stop lagging. I need to talk. Okay, Random joined. I was just minding my own business for the most part, and then I mentioned Bendy, and then they're like, "Who said the name that we shall not speak of?" I was like, "Oh, that was me." And then they started talking about Bendy, and I learned a lot about Bendy uh, from what she said, and I will tell you what she said. So she said that Bendy um okay, I'll just tell you. Fuck it. Bendy was a pedophile. Why? Because they had like interests of like shipping. Is it this thing? Is it this thing that's making me lag? I think it's this thing. Stop making me lag! Oh wait. Stop making me lag. Please. But anyways, um, she had interests of shipping underage characters with adults, such as bigger body catnaps with an adult and an 8-year-old with an adult. And I was like, what? We're learning new lore here. And I figured out that Bowtie was forced into having sex with Bendy. And I was like, what? Like, and like, oh my god, this like new shit for me. I didn't know what was going on, so I was like, oh, what if I go like, oh, like maybe Havoc will know what's going on. Um, I then went like, oh, Havoc, talk to us, and then like he like got really scared, and then went like, please, I will unfriend Bendy, just please like leave this alone. But I actually forgot what he said, but he did unfriend Bendy and never talked to him again after that. And yeah, more things that she did. First of all, he faked being a biological male, even though they're clearly a transgender. Which is a bad thing to do because that's catfishing. Um, hmm. They had their blue dude alter, who as an alter is 15. The character is 11, I think 11, and they dated they dated my sister, and my sister at the time was 11. That alter is 15. And plus, they had sex with my sister. And I will not forget that. I will never forgive Bendy for that. This is horrible. Because why did you have sex with my 11-year-old sister at the time? I bet she told Bendy in disguise that that she was 11, but they didn't listen. Clearly didn't. They okay, it's clear that, but they like to draw their characters making out while vomiting. That part was true from the Bayshore Loop video. They are attracted to period blood. They like vor. They like feet. Just disgusting shit. Really disgusting shit. They also like fingering eyeballs like that. That's ugh. Ugh. And they wanted to draw like porn that has gore in it. So yeah, they are not a good person at all. What else did they did? Oh yeah, they manipulated Bowtie into staying with him a bit longer, I think. But that's like how else would have he been with Bendy even after all the shit he's been like even after all the shit that's been said about him? I listen. I sparked the idea that Bendy is a weirdo, and I was right. I was. How do I get rid of this? Oh, thank God. And I was right. I was right the entire time. I feel like the dad from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I knew that Bendy was a weirdo, and everyone was trying to make me feel like I was losing my mind. And yeah, I was right. I was right the entire time. Nobody believed me until it was too late. Until it was too late. The signs were there. No, the signs were already there when they started dating my 11-year-old sister. That is just no good. Why? They never believed me until it was actually like way too late, bro. Way too late. I'm glad that he left Bendy. I'm glad that we were making fun of Bendy. They're a pedophile. They're a groomer. They knew that Lemon was 11 years old, and they still dated them in disguise as a alter. They knew. They clearly knew. And they still did it. I just wanted to make this video to like educate you guys on who the hell Bendy is and why do we keep bringing him up. But yeah, that was Bendy. I really don't care about him anymore. I fucking hate him. Again, Here's his profile. Mass report it. I don't give a shit if it's against the rules. Mass report this account. I don't care. He needs to be exiled. He needs to be banished off VR chat for as long as I need, like, as long as you guys need to. Um yeah. So yeah, that's Bendy. See you guys later. Um please report him. Please, I'm begging you. This is just messed up.